cara.
Opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for Philadelphia. Domantas Sabonis out there with Toppin. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's George in at the small forward position. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage. And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance. Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Henderson for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Toppin, a screen on Ingram. George, good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Henderson against Ball. Ingram, the pass to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Ball surveys the floor. Sabonis, left side. Clock at 6. Pass to George. The three is up. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. George has got 5 now.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Capella finds Henderson. Off the mark there with a 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Bridges passes to James. Out to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Now here's George. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Henderson for 3. No good that time. The Sixers trailing. Ball passes to Cunningham. Nice D from Bridges.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Ball no good. Celtics lead by 5. Left side Ingram. Shot from the wing. And the Celtics Tech might be looking at some adjustments. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Holiday's checked in for Paul George.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Williams against Ball. And here's Ingram outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Ingram. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Toppin. three-pointer. Holiday doesn't go that time. Down low. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. Bridges outside. Williams on the wing. Hits a three-pointer. This to adjust. Brown's checked in for Mikal Bridges. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 14-point game. To stop the drought. Ingram against Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Drew Holiday showing you he's got touch wherever he is on the floor.
Outside, Williams. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Off the left rim and out. 76ers trail by 12. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 6. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. James, a screen on Holiday. James, right side. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Cunningham. The 3-ball. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Brown. He's watched by Cunningham. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want.
Quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Boston?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Jalen Smith is out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Williams in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Wade, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Beal, the pass to Holiday. Williams up top. Kennard outside. Back to Williams. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Beal's shot is off. Boston leading by 16. Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Inside, deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Go after opportunities for steals.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. George is checked in. Henderson outside. There's a screen. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Holiday against Henderson. Sabonis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Sabonis has gotten his first basket of the night.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
And a foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Pass to Brown. Beal picks his pocket. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you guys.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Sabonis with a screen on Ingram. Here's George. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Here's Ingram. Connects on the 17-footer. Ingram's got 8.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. LeBron, he's checked in for Brown. Cunningham's checked in for the Sixers. Ball comes in for Beal. 76ers trail by 19. The shot. And Ball gets it to go.
LaMelo Ball able off the dribble to get into that jumper so fluidly there.
Here's Henderson. Takes a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch. Ingram pass to Bridges. And here's Ingram. Smith with a screen on George. The open shot by James. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 13. Here's Cunningham. No points yet. Holiday passes to George. Over Ingram. Rebound Boston. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Goodness, Cade was way back there. Look at him expanding his range.
George for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. And so
with the term second apron over the last few seasons, front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
that's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Henderson. Pass to James. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Here's Cunningham. Philadelphia with another miss.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Shot's good by James.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Capella, he's checked in for Boston. Mikal Bridges comes in for Brown. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Toppin's checked in. Henderson for 3. Drops in the 3. Henderson's got 5 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The shot by James, no good. 76ers trail by 21. High arcing shot. And George with the layup. He's got 12.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Capella finds Bridges. Right side Ingram. Over George. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And forget position. Sabonis is one of the best overall passers in the league.
James against Toppin. James, right side. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you. He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, Obi Toppin out there with George. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Henderson outside. Back to James. From outside, off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Ingram. Takes the three. Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Capella's got his third basket on the night right there.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Nails it from three.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Capella screen on Toppin to the inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick and roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate, turn the lights out.
Pushing through, LaMelo Ball.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, PA. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket. Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
Cunningham outside. Down low. Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Bridges against Cunningham. This one for three. James can't get that one to fall.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
James passes to Bridges. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Ula calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Celtics in possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Ball. LaMelo Ball with the stuff.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Celtics. They lead by 11. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over George. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Toppin's shot is off.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Bridges passes to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
Cunningham passes to Toppin. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his third assist of the night. Boston leading by 11. James outside. Henderson for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to George. 4-3. The rebound by Bridges.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Capella with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. The teardrop, and Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. Pass to Capella. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Boston. The 76ers also with a sub. Holiday's checked in for George. Here's Ingram. No luck on that one. 76ers trail by 11. Cunningham outside. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Capella. And Boston pushing it up now. That's good from Bridges on the assist from James. Bridges has got 8. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
James, that's good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Williams against Ball. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Capella finds Williams. Left side Ingram. Over Holiday. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of
Subbed in for Ingram. Philadelphia also making some changes. Adams checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Paul George comes in for Toppin. And it's Bradley Beal in for Cunningham. Williams passes to James. Ooh, nice D from George. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Ball's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Three-pointer Holiday. And the 76ers another 3.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Williams against Holiday. Now Williams. Smith with a screen on Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Adams. And so it's LeBron.
reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Henderson out there with Christian Brown. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Smith. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Orlando Magic.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
'76ers trail by 9. Outside Holiday. It's Beal on the wing. From the arc. Boston pulls it in. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Ingram, the pass to Brown. Outside Ingram. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Philadelphia. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal, no good. Boston leading by 9. Right side Ingram. Pass to Wade. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by Boston.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brown passes to Henderson. Now Ingram over Beal, and it's Ingram with the basket. On the assist, Capella's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for George, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Beal. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Capella, and a slam dunk by Capella.
I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
76ers trail by 13. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Cunningham against Ingram. Capella, the pass to Smith. Outside Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Toppin, a screen on Brown. To the paint. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by Robinson. 76ers trail by 13. And here's Cunningham outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Smith passes to Capella. Here's Henderson. Over Holiday. Henderson misses.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
The kick out to Ball. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Over Holiday, Boston again missing.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
To the middle. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
76ers trail by 9. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Smith. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Top it inside. He's against Smith. Can't get the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Henderson from deep. Toppin rips down the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And it's Bridges in for Brown. Philadelphia also making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Robinson. And it's Paul George in for Drew Holiday. Bucket! Straight in!
Vintage LeBron James, he's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Deep range! LaMelo! What focus!
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Ball there for the rebound.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
There's a screen by Toppin. Outside Cunningham. Here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. LaMelo! Ooh, it misses. Boston leading by 6. And stolen by Cunningham.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Wow! How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Here's Capella. Bridges. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
That is big-time composure from Mikal Bridges. Backs against the wall. Gotta have a bucket, and he delivers.
Ball fires. Sabonis. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Big-time delivery from from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
Cunningham! The 3 is in!
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor. Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point lead.
Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
So we see Boston get the win here.